Eins, zwei, eins, zwei, eins, zwei.
It's really at the beginning of the scene. I mean, okay, there was a little bit before it, but not much. So there doesn't seem to be any doubt in your mind that you're going to be in the music industry, that this is what you're going to be.
Oh, absolutely. Well, from when I started writing rap lyrics, I knew what I was going to be. And it was funny, I was doing it with my mate. He called himself Double B, Bob Brown. Yeah. And he called himself Double B. And I called myself Mr. C because I'm a Chelsea fan. And it was like, so we started writing rap lyrics together. But he was, he was stealing all the lyrics from a New York rapper called Busta Rhymes. And Busta Rhymes was writing all these lyrics. And only releasing them on cassette tapes. And he was getting these like bootleg cassette tapes because Busta Rhymes wasn't on vinyl and stealing his lyrics. So I had to keep up with him. And I did. And I very much kept up with him. And after about a year of it, he come clean because he was like, you know what, I've been lying to you, Richard. I've been nicking these lyrics. And he took to the wheels of steel, and he became the DJ and I became the rapper. And that was in like I say, that was like 83, 84, 85. So I was already knew I was going to be a rapper. I knew that I was going to be a successful rapper, and I knew that it would work. I didn't think it would be with like a sort of more of a white alternative band that the Shaman became, because what I was into was always black, and the style of rap that I did for the Shaman was very different to my street style of rap. But that was really what got me going. And I always knew what I was going to do. And once I was fortunate enough to get known in the club scene, I used to rap with Dave Durrell, who did Pump Up the Volume and he did the Raw Club. I was the resident rapper at Raw with Dave Durrell. And I was working with Tosca on Kiss FM, and then Eddie Richards and Colin Favor at the Camden Palace. And that was when I started working with Eddie Richards and Colin Favor. Eddie's like, you've got to come in the studio. This is amazing. And Colin Favor got me on his radio station. Before that, I was working with Ron Tom on LWR radio, which was a pirate station, and also Jasper the Vinyl Junkie, who played a bit of funk, hip hop, house as well, and also Jazzy M, who was one of the very first house DJs with the Jack in Zone. So I knew what I was going to do, and I knew it was going to be house from 86, early 86. When hip hop started to get a bit Fat Gold Chain and Bad Boy, and I was like, you know what? It's not really me. I preferred the fun side of rap, the party side of rap. So I decided to stop rapping on hip hop, and I stepped it up and started writing lyrics about house music and Jack in Your Body, and became the very first house rapper. And there was one time I was working with Jasper the Vinyl Junkie at the Cricketers in Chertsey, and he had Adonis come and do a live PA with what was the song he was doing at the time? Too Far Gone and No Way Back. It was a black Chicago house producer, and one of the first ones from Chicago, Adonis. And he came over from Chicago, and he was blown away. He was like, well, we need to get you on record. And I'm like, well, how long are you in town? This was on a Sunday. He's like, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm like, well, that's not going to happen then, is it? And he went back to Chicago. But I did manage to record my first record in late 86. But like I say, it wasn't a rap. I was talking about meditation and what you can achieve and the law of attraction and positive thinking and stuff like that, because that's a big love for me as well. So, that was how, I knew that what I was going to do and what I was going to be.
Eins, zwei, eins, zwei, eins, zwei.